Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 1, episode 8 of High School Musical, the series. This time the title of the episode is The Tech Rehearsal, and we are back. We are ready for this new episode. Previous episode was really good. But kind of sad as well because Gina apparently is leaving, which I'm not okay with that. And like, I'm not gonna allow that to happen. Like, I'm not going to allow Gina to go. Like, no. Okay? Like, the first character I feel like I have connected to is Gina. Okay? And Ricky kinda as well. But like, you're not taking Gina away from me. Like, that's not gonna happen. Like, in my mind, I'm like, they're just doing this for the drama. Like, right? Like, but like, she's going to stay. Like, she has to stay. I'm pretty sure she's a series regular. So, I don't think she's leaving anytime soon. I just want to say that. Anyways, we're here. We're back. We're ready for episode 8 of this amazing first season. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And I hope you guys continue supporting for more. So, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe as well. Comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction on Patreon, and if you're on Patreon, give it a heart, continue supporting, because today I'm gonna watch all the episodes. I don't know if all the episodes are gonna be uploaded on the same night, but you know, they're gonna keep coming. It's just that I have the slowest internet in the planeta. You know what I mean? In the planet. So it's gonna take a while for it to upload, but it's going to be there because I'm gonna continue reacting throughout the night. So yeah. But for now, I think that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys continue supporting. And for now, that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with season 1, episode 8 of High School Musical, the series. Here we go. Oh, there was a fire.
Excuse me,
Great.
kids.
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh, what happened?
It's okay. Nobody was hurt. We fell asleep. We smelled smoke. We pulled the fire alarm. And Benjamin Mazzara said run. So I ran. I will donate my entire salary to rebuild the theater.
Is that enough?
But the show must go on.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the show cannot go on.
What? Let's all reconvene in the cafeteria after school to talk about our options.
Oh, I love Gina. You're right. Then the next day, Gina, where are you? Hey, please let me know if you're okay. I'm worried about you. We love this. A supporting boyfriend.
Nini
A
and
worried,
Ricky,
concerned
spread the word.
boyfriend.
Got it, yeah.
Oh, that's so lovely.
Okay, guys. Wait, where's Gina?
I think she's going through a family thing right now.
Okay, prayers to our Gina. I'm
That's it?
really not sure.
That's all what we're gonna say. We have to go and find Gina. That's what we need to do. I don't really care that the entire thing is set up and like the setup was on fire. I don't care. Where's Gina?
What to say.
Carlos is asking if we can try and use the El Rey Theater.
My Uncle Ruben is the listing agent, and the last thing they had in there was a fashion show like 4 years ago.
Okay, what is it
This place has
about, right?
500 seats.
I can't imagine we'd be able to get in on such short notice.
Tío Ruben,
We are in.
¿podemos usar el teatro para nuestro espectáculo?
Sounded like a yes to me.
You all go to... Don't you guys know another language? Like, literally, he just said CCC. Like, that's it. And she's like, I think that's a yes. I love also, like, Carlos' accent is so, like, so cute. Why is that bad?
Yes, I am that feeling. Wildcats, let's grab all the props and costumes that didn't get damaged and let's load out.
Okay, we found a venue. That's great. What is it? You have history
They
with
say
a
that one
ring?
way to heal from a bad memory is to immerse yourself back in that memory.
Oh, hey, maybe I should carry that.
Why?
No reason.
No, I'm fine to carry it.
It's just a little bit sensitive.
Are we still talking about the box?
It's actually Miss Jen's show file. Script breakdown, set sketches, and all of her audition notes.
Ah.
You mean this says why which people got which parts?
No further comment, thank you.
Oh, Carlos is so adorable. Oh, what are you planning, EJ? I'm talking about the fact that you need to change and you're literally about to commit another mistake. Okay.
You were gonna spend senior year without me?
Oh.
Look, my grandma got in my head about finding new shores. But that's over now, and we have a show to save. This whole fire thing could have been a lot worse anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I don't think Courtney feels too great. You're her bestie. You're talking about leaving, you know? And there goes EJ making another mistake that he's gonna regret later. Why do you even wanna know?
Next Army Hammer. Classic Troy on paper.
Lacks emotional connection to the material.
Lacks emotional connection to the material?
What is it? What's happening?
Natalie Bagley's getting her wisdom teeth out.
Okay, so I'm down to stage manager. My tailor's MIA.
Gina's okay. She's a fighter and she'll be back for opening night.
Okay.
Did she text you?
No, you?
Oh. The fuck?
Totally normal. Just heads up from now on.
That
Alrighty.
could have killed
Big
you.
Hey, you okay? It's a lot.
I just don't know how to make things light up.
You walk into a room.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Seriously though, I've been through a few tech rehearsals in my day. Just holler if you need me.
I love that. He just like, is something gonna
Thanks.
pop or,
Creepy at all?
you know?
Right?
Do we have a working light switch?
Oh, found it!
Sorry, everyone. My Uncle Ruben said that there was going to be some leftover stuff from a fashion show. I guess the theme was 80s rave.
A nuclear reactor.
Big Red, do we have anything more flattering?
Remember in kindergarten, you'd meet a kid, know nothing about them, then 10 seconds later, you're best friends.
Yeah.
Singing with you felt like that.
Like, I never thought about singing, that's for sure. Until you. And now,
Carlos has the best facial expressions. He says it all with his face. He's like, perfect. He is perfect. I just want to say that. That my boy right here, he is perfect. Okay?
I never thought about singing, that's for sure. Until you. And now, I don't want to stop.
Carlos is
Ever.
like, stop it.
EJ?
What the fuck? He's just trying to get that.
Are you sick?
I know what's going on here.
Yeah, he knows what's going
Big
on.
Red, did you do that?
No.
What the fuck, Big Red?
And then was it 4th grade when I ate your science project about moldy bread?
I think we both suffered on that one.
And then I couldn't even say I love you when you wrote me that song.
Oh. Okay, you went in deep. God damn, what was that?
Maybe we should warm up our voices.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Yeah, just
He
in
did-
case
he-
we have to sing later.
Does that count as he saying that to Nini? Woohoo! Okay. You know, the microphone couldn't handle how great you are, girl. Yes. Bravo. Go, Courtney. He knows.
You looked in the audition files, didn't you?
Oh boy.
I tried to warn you. Those are for Miss Jen's eyes only.
Not a problem. Because apparently I don't have emotions.
Sometimes you do have a way of performing that doesn't exactly feel authentic.
Then what was I just doing on stage?
That felt more like an allergic reaction.
And what's authentic to you, Carlos?
I don't think I'm alone in noticing that you seem a little...
Off.
On edge?
I was gonna say fully freaked out.
But yeah, on edge.
This is
Let's
where
go
I was
with that.
sitting. I had one line in the movie. He was the only lead who came up to me on set and said, "You really nailed that line, Jessica."
Who's Jessica?
I didn't have the heart to tell him my real name.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But they cut it. They cut my line.
Aw.
Is that the last apple? Is that the last apple? I have a line here. Did I miss it? That night set me back 7 years. My confidence was shattered.
That's Gina. Sorry, drama with my mom's job. I think we have to leave a day early.
Oh
I
no.
feel so bad for her.
I can't even imagine. After all that work, just up and leaving.
Oh, okay. Okay. This is getting a little bit intense. Stop. Oh, goddamn.
Hey guys! Oh, hey guys.
Yeah, they were just rehearsing.
We're ordering pizza while Miss Jen is having some kind of real-time midlife crisis. You both good with pepperoni and soy cheese?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Super good.
Yeah.
Is it good for you?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay, weirdos.
Cool.
I'm so glad that they stopped them, though.
But I don't like categories. You know, why limit yourself to one thing, right?
Yeah, true,
Right.
true.
Cool. And the singing was amazing too. You can do anything, I mean.
I know that, Sebby. You can too.
That's so cute.
Okay.
Seb is really cute. And I think he was trying to support her and tell her that, you know, he appreciates all of her, right?
Forest of Boys was a mess, and coming here was a huge mistake. I have no business taking charge of anything.
No,
Oh, you
don't
stepped
say
up,
that.
dude. You always do. And if I'm being honest, it's, you know,
Stupid.
admirable.
It really is.
EJ, was that a compliment?
Yeah, I don't think he's...
Okay. Well, the words were a 4, but the sentiment was a solid 10.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk away now.
He's not okay with showing emotions, I guess.
I can do this. Ryan, is that you?
Is that him?
It's Lucas.
Jennifer.
You remember me? You actually know my name?
That's so
Of course
cute.
I do. This is your contractually obligated dream sequence.
Oh, okay.
Reminds me of that scene in the cafeteria. Remember when I asked about the apple?
Jennifer, let it go.
But I can't. When that line went away, I think I lost.
It's so cute to see him here. I didn't know that we were gonna get, you know, cameos from the actual, you know, from the people from the movie.
Miss
Oh!
Jen, say something!
Stop! Carlos! He just literally slapped her. What the hell? This show is amazing. Yeah, no. I don't want this.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I just almost did something
I
really
love that girl's
stupid.
just walking with the pizza.
You want to talk about it? But for the first time, I see why Nini wants this so bad. And if
Okay.
she's not gonna put herself out there, I'll do it for her.
Okay. So you're gonna apply? You're gonna, what are you gonna do?
Actors Conservatory. How can I direct your call?
Okay, go for it. I mean, it's not like Nini owns that. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 1, episode 8 of High School Musical, the series. And okay. No Gina this episode. So we didn't have any cute Ricky Gina moments. I mean, we did had, you know, texts coming back and forth between them, which is really cool. But you know, Nini and Ricky, I just, you know, I've said this before. I honestly feel like they are so young. They represent so much for each other. They have been, you know, with, like, known each other for like the longest time. Even the nicknames that they go by till this day are the nicknames that they gave to each other. I mean, granted, Richard, sure, Ricky, of course, you know, but I understand what they mean for each other. And that is what makes me think that it's more about them knowing what to expect from the other, that is what draws them together, I feel, rather than this, you know, endgame type of love. You know, I don't feel like that. I feel like they are in such a like very decisive point in their lives where everything is changing, where they are changing as people, you know, that having common ground with someone, knowing someone, it makes it feel more at ease, right? I mean, you can say, oh, they have known each other for their entire lives. Even the names they go by were put, you know, they gave that to each other and like they were supposed to be. Yes, you can argue that. Absolutely. 100%. I can give you that, you know, but I see it from a different perspective because I don't necessarily feel, and this might be biased because I like Gina and Ricky better, but I feel like it's more of like informing who they were. It's about who they were before the show. Best friends and like there for each other. That doesn't mean that they don't get to be there for each other if they find new boyfriends and girlfriends, you know. That's not it, you know. I don't think a friendship like that can just end from one day to the other. I feel like it's so much more than that, you know. But right now I do feel like they are hanging on to each other because the world is changing and they don't want to change. And honestly, from someone who hates changes as well, I completely understand going back to that person that feels like, okay, I already know this person. Like, why try something new, right? If I already know them. So let's just, you know. So that's what I feel. I don't know if it's that deep with both of them, but honestly, I think that there is a part of them that is that. And I'm not saying that they don't have an attraction towards one another because, you know, they're cute. They're both cute. But that doesn't necessarily give me like, oh my God, they're so like perfect for you. It doesn't give me that vibe. Maybe it's because I'm looking at it through the lens of like, I like Ricky and Gina together. And the possibilities and the opportunities they could have there to tell a different type of story, you know. It might be because of that, but it could also be because like it's a story with Nini and Ricky's a story that has been told like way too many times, and like when you watch a lot of TV shows, you're kind of like, okay, I have seen this, been there, done that. So let's just try something new. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit of that, I guess. And I'm not saying they don't have chemistry. They do. Ricky has a lot of chemistry with pretty much everyone, you know? So that's it. Nini is not necessarily my favorite character out there. Like I have told you guys, like I'm not gonna deny it, lie about it. I like Gina. I just connected with her. I like the girl. I feel like she's fierce. But at the same time, she has this vulnerability within her. I know that we didn't see her in this episode. It could have been amazing to get to see her in this episode as well, you know, but whatever. But the thing is that I'm more lean and more interested in that. But I understand that in order for you to move on to the next chapter, you really have to close the previous one, you know. And Ricky and Nini are in this kind of like, do we close it? Do we keep it going? Like, you know, but I think that eventually they will realize that this chapter needs to be closed and they need to start a new one, you know. That's just my opinion. Then you have EJ, and like, I'm like, EJ, can you like for a second think about someone else other than yourself? Because like he's always like previously he was like all about like accepting his mistakes, you know, and like apologize for it. And I'm a big believer of like, dude, like you can make a mistake, but like you can't keep making mistakes all the times and then just apologize for it because you think that's gonna save you. Like, how about you not making those mistakes and actually thinking twice about what you're about to do? And he doesn't. You know, he was told, he's like a child. he's older though than Nini and Ricky, I think, but he's like a child. You know, you tell him not to touch one thing, that's the one thing he's gonna touch. That's the one thing he's gonna do. That's, you know, and I'm like, dude, he was told not to look into the, you know, the notes, which is something very private. He went ahead and did it, you know. Yeah, then he had a really cute moment with Carlos, and like it was kind of fun. But honestly, I am like, how long, EJ? How long are you gonna keep making this type of mistakes? You have to like eventually grow up, you know, and realize the world doesn't spin around you. But it hasn't gotten to that point for him, I guess. But anyways, what else happened on the episode? Well, Carlos is amazing. He is literally a king, you know. I love him. I love his one-liners. I also love, like, his facial expressions. Like, this laugh was everything. I love Carlos. I think he's one of the best characters on the show, you know. Not thinking about ships for a moment, that's not the only reason why I love Gina, by the way. Started liking Gina before I kind of knew Ricky and Gina could be a thing, or like they're hinting at that. But, you know, where was I going with this? Who was I talking about? Carlos, how amazing he is, you know, and he saved the show, and like he's just so amazing. And, you know, it's sad sometimes. But for kids their age, it's understandable that they sometimes have to look for approval in some other, in other people, you know, and that's completely okay. But I just want to see the day where he understands that he is like the greatest, you know, because he is. And I just want him to see what we see, you know, and yeah. Hopefully that we get to that point. Seb was really sweet. I understand that he was not trying to take a dab on Courtney or anything. He kind of was like, I don't want you to leave makeup because like how great you are, and like you have a talent for that as well, you know. But then he was like, you do you, queen, like literally you can do everything, so go off and do it. And that gave Courtney a bit of a more confidence to actually call up this school, you know, the drama school, and like look that for herself. And I'm like, yes, stop being in the shadows, you know, go off, do your thing if that's what you want. And I'm like, she blew it. She was amazing. Like the sound system couldn't even hold how amazing she was singing, you know. So yeah. Oh, the cameo, how do you pronounce that? The actor who played Ryan, like, I loved it, you know, and like, see him, like, this is literally the first time I see him all grown up. Like, I remember him in his beautiful, like, childish face, and now he's all grown up, right? And I don't know how old he is. I mean, I know how Zac Efron looks. I know how, what is the name of the other girl? Oh, the name of the actress who plays Gabriella? Oh, I forgot. But I honestly, I don't know how Sharpay looks nowadays, or how even Ryan look nowadays, right? I mean, the actors. And to see him, it was so cute, you know, because it's still his same smile, and, you know, it was really cute. And like that performance, and like knowing that Miss Jen got her line cut from the movie and all of that. And it's just, it's sad, but like it was an empowering moment for her, and I liked it. And like even the slap for her was like, yes, it took her, like, it feel her with energy. And I was like, Carlos, you should have done that, but like it was hilarious. I loved it. And yeah, well, it was a great episode. And then you have Big Red and Ashley kind of hitting things off, and I'm like, okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with Nini and Ricky almost kissing again. I'm like, no, right? But it might still happen, I think. But anyways, great episode. We're going back to Eastwood High. Is it Eastwood? I don't know. to the school. And yeah, I'm excited for that as well, right? Because I don't know how they're gonna pull off the show when the theater was supposed to not be working, so for a month at least. So I don't know how they're gonna pull this through. But yeah, this was a great episode. I loved it, and I hope you guys enjoy my reaction as well and continue support for Marcus. I will be doing the entire season today. So 2 more episodes to go. Opening night and Act 2, which are the final 2 episodes, which I'm gonna watch right after I finish this one. I'm gonna watch episode 9 and then episode 10. So stay tuned for that. If you're on Patreon, if you're on YouTube and you wanna watch the episodes ahead, go to my Patreon, check it out. Probably I'm already done with the season. No, I'm 100% done with the season, so go and check it out. Maybe I'm on season 2. Who knows? Go and check it out, like I said. Thank you for the support. You guys are amazing. You guys are fantastic. Please give it all a thumbs up. Hearts if you're on Patreon. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut, like I said, on Patreon. Thank you for watching, for all your support. You guys are fantastic. And for now, that's about it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for High School Musical, the series. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.